Oh, good morning, everybody. Sorry, the start is a little bit late. My bathroom schedule at the moment is very inconvenient. You know, my body clock schedule for it. Very, very annoying. How is everybody? Hopefully, if it goes to plan, this will be today the final stream of Metal Gear Solid 5. It's not that much left to happen. But the big question is, how do I get what I need to happen?
Please select a mission.
Alrighty. Spell it right, just 5. Mission. 6. Up to 44. Oh no, because it's not those ones. Oh, I have to listen to yellow tapes. Okay. Oh, fun. Alright.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side. On our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls.
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went
so
dead.
many.
Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere.
Alright.
Deploying.
I guess we'll listen to tapes while we do stuff, so it's a little less boring. It's 5.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah. How to unlock. Mission 20. Okay. Now, go on the next tape.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they model themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago, we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces.
That's the target.
Taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it.
Third one.
Even Cypher will be below us.
For some reason my suppressor isn't equipped. That's why it's going loud.
Territorial Federation of Military Nations. United States of Force.
Oh.
Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you. The legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work.
Roger.
Their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only big boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
Alright, let's get in this chopper.
Gaining altitude.
I'll do the mission again where I get right, because there's a blueprint there that is what gets me the dog's Fulton capable suit.
Warning.
Side ops list updated.
Mission
Please
list.
select a mission.
23? Wait, yeah.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Select. Regular. Sneaking suit. Oh,
Deploying.
no, I didn't want to go in the morning. Oh well. Nothing in
Capture
the
the
world.
White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
This works. Missions. Let's see some more tapes.
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
target.
You gonna extract him?
Nothing in there. Doesn't seem that I have any clues on the location of that blueprint yet. Probably gonna have to interrogate. Supply drop as well.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Supply drop complete.
Yep.
Skullface. Real name unknown.
Extraction.
Born in Hungary.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation.
Soviets came down
They're still kids.
hard.
You can't kill any one of them, including the commander.
And the country
If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
lost his native language. The bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him. All he had left was his skull. Skullface first tried his hand at espionage during all the chaos from the war. Agents, military officials, and soldiers who operated out of Hungary during the war vanished over the
He's coming too.
several months.
Roger that.
This Soviet spy hunt rocked the counter-intel world. Mysterious fatal illnesses, accidental deaths, drownings, people having strokes behind closed doors.
It is.
Just like Stalin, no one knew who was behind it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Look for who had the motive. They were all taken out by a man without a face. And now we've got an idea of how he did it too. He'd gotten revenge for his people, but he wasn't finished.
If
Skullface,
you're gonna use CQC on those kids, limit it to throws or punches.
that's where he met Zero. It's possible he began planning this whole thing back then. It's hard to say. In any case, Zero made him his XO. He always did have a thing for
He's
honor.
coming too. Roger that.
Set to lead a unit no one else would know about. When Zero
Coming in,
created
Joe. How are you?
Fox, he also formed XOF as a support team. An unconventional special forces unit designed to support Fox, make it stronger, with Skullface giving the orders. Zero never even told the boss about it, nor the CIA, naturally. If Fox was Zero's silver bullet, XOF was the recoil when he pulled the trigger. Just like Newton's third law. While you were with Fox, Skullface was operating behind the scenes. Sometimes as your backup, sometimes as a mole or a scout, sometimes as your cleanup crew. Fox's tail, making sure the mission succeeded and that you survived.
You gonna extract him?
T-less. Oh, that's
To go
cool.
on, but Skullface's goal was revenge against those who'd use language to subjugate people. Those corrupting a people's identity
Okay,
by
subject is in.
tongue on them. Those using the power of language to control information. Naturally, that set his sights on Zero. To Zero, English was simply the most convenient code. But to Skullface, English was a parasite. And by eradicating it, he'd stop the world from being eaten away. If that didn't work, he was ready to see the world scorched by nuclear fire. To save language, culture, and race from annihilation, he was willing to overstep the hands of the doomsday clock. That is, of course, if you believe anything he had to say.
Out of here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There's one over there as well.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's up. Spit it out.
Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Actually, yeah, I need the helicopter anyway. Okay.
You
Go.
have arrived at your destination. Clouds approaching.
I think it's just Eli now. Let's see if I can get a, oh wait, never mind. At least two more.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, all right.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alrighty. Let's try and quietly place some mines and shit around. Let's up one more tier. Oh, okay. Cutscene. Fine.
Pedina ange yande. Yina yabo ke bangaka. Nyoke yampembe?
You're not typing in caps, are you sure about that?
Kimamosa ke somomononde. Ya azini bibuti pusakan geve.
This is some Lord of the Flies shit, man. And I know that's intentional.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
here. Fucking hell.
School's out. All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Mission info has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
Good.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Done. We've got the thing for BD, so we can I can skip this. We've seen it before.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Alright. Show, then let's go ahead and call the helicopter back.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is B-Quad. On
Okay,
station at LZ.
development, body equipment,
Please specify a project.
or DD. Tactical Fulton bits, there we go. So I'll take 18 minutes.
Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Yeah, this is an energy drink isn't very good. It's alright, it's not so bad that I won't finish it, but I'll try and remember not to get it again.
Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny, but that's what bothers me most. In particular, what does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base?
Please
I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I lighten the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke. You gave her an opening. And, well, she hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of chances. You made me the bait. Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence. So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here. We tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either. Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate.
Okay, well, there you go. That's why writing doesn't
If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence net. But it's clean. There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, the base facilities, nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. And she's in there putting on the failed soldier look, all downcast eyes and defeated sighs. But she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us.
So what's the verdict?
This may sound optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective. To kill you, maybe to destroy Diamond Dogs. Whatever it was, before she could do it, something changed her mind. Yes. When I look at her, I sense hesitation.
You think she betrayed Cypher?
Can't say for sure. I prefer the ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch. And we're also looking into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up. Why not look in on her yourself once in a while?
Right.
Heading to Central Africa.
Right, night time.
Deploying.
So we'll extract a couple of tanks. That'll get us some money. I've also got a lot of, probably got a lot of vehicles in storage at the moment, actually, that I could sell. Don't sell quite everything, but I can certainly sell a lot of it.
Base is now in the red.
Yeah, no, resources, vehicles. Alright then.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target.
Complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yeah, I don't quite have the ability to hold them to a TV yet.
You gotta extract him.
Rolling, the helicopter won't see me. tank out of here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
He knows. And out of here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright,
You gotta extract him.
supply drop.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
This one. Look like. Got him. So explodes, we win.
Extraction.
It's a shame there's no way to extract helicopters, that would be cool. Alrighty. More tapes.
Boss, we've got the results of Eli's genetic tests. We can finally put this worry behind us.
We used the PCR technique and conducted DNA fingerprinting of the copied DNA sequences. Neither is mainstream science yet, but the concepts and procedures are sound. Both tests say there is 0% chance that the two of you are blood relatives, meaning the results are negative. He's not your son, nor is he your clone. He's just another person.
It was 12 years ago that Zero made plans to clone you. Eli's age and appearance certainly are a good fit. I admit the first time I saw him, I did a double take. But it looks like we were worried for nothing. Eli isn't your clone. Though you might still have one somewhere out there.
But if Eli isn't the boss's clone, why does he seem so obsessed with him? Not to mention having one hell of an attitude for his age.
Neotel is a bot.
Cursing the fact he
Hey Reba, how you doing?
bearing a grudge against selfish adults and coming to hate who he was cloned from. Big boss. If that were really the case, I could understand it. I might even feel a bit sorry for him. But no clone could have a totally different...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Room for error. You yourself were there when we drew Eli's blood sample.
Oh. Damn.
Come to think of it, when we went to OKB-0, he'd snuck onto a chopper and was there.
Yeah.
He was acting strange even then.
Extract
Or
this
actually
guy.
from a little before that time.
That was exactly when we began these tests.
Maybe he suspected something when we drew the sample, not knowing what we were doing to him, and becoming mistrustful of us.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Eli's had an attitude problem from day one.
So what is he then?
Well, if he's gonna tell us that himself, we'll need to get into both
extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
All the goods. And then I'll ride one of those containers out of here. Oh. Yep. That's where they sleep. Alright. Extract fuel resources, then extract the biological along with myself.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay. Stupid busted shoulder.
Side ops list updated.
Okay.
Please
Mission
select
list.
a mission.
There it is. There's nothing I can extract during that mission anyway, so
Please select a mission.
let's just go ahead and do it. I'll use up the time.
Don't you die on me, damn it! BB's dropping! Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in BFib! Clear!
He is tasty. Yeah, it can be.
No response, hit him again! Clear! How's he doing?
It might end up being a shorter stream today.
Well, he's stabilized, but it took too long. He's in a coma. What about him? Yeah, took some shrapnel. To the head.
Yeah, there's the truth. Oh, this is gonna... This section ain't gonna be happy. Fucking fantastic song, but it's gonna get my video copyright claimed. Not that it matters too much, I'm not monetized on YouTube anyway. And I'll filter it out if I have the option.
Which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone. A long time. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face.
Am I supposed to be even? Yeah, I think I am, maybe.
I
Nurse, hi. Hi. Hello. Look, eyes open. Look, look, pay attention, nurse. Hello. Most unobservant nurse of all time. Hello? Are you more observant? Hello?
Kidacemy.
Which was that? This is in Cyprus. If I remember right. What language do they speak in Cyprus?
V has come to.
V has come too.
Greek or Turkish. A dialect of Greek, not straight up Greek. Cypriotic Greek, they call it.
Can you hear me? Are
And
you
then-
having difficulty speaking?
Apparently,
Can you move your head?
English is reasonably common there too.
Just nod if you can hear me. Look up, please.
Oh crap. I've accidentally inverted the controls. Whoops. I wanted to test it, but yeah, it is indeed. It tests and inverts the controls for you.
Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long.
I'm afraid it's been
I'm afraid it's been
9 years.
9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Yes! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Conseme. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be alright.
I'll change it out of inversion as soon as I can.
Just rest.
But I wanted to test it, and especially since this is like the second time, so
How do you feel?
peachy. Like I've been in a coma for 9 years.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you must be alert. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion.
Jesus, look at all that shrapnel.
Upon examination,
I should be
we
dead.
discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth.
Yeah, those will be bits of parts.
Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening.
I mean, look at those x-rays. I find that hard to believe.
One more thing. This X-ray
Jesus.
is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
Hey!
Nosokoma, Grigor! Try to calm down! Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay! Yes, yes! Calm down! Yes. Better. Yes. Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Δεν το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. This is you, as you've lived until this day. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
We were never Big Boss. Never.
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
Hello, Quiet. If that is your
Everything
real
feels all
name.
right.
think she had any special abilities at this point. Pretty sure this is all just training skill.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
And that's the real big boss. Ouch. Good in it, but need more tea. Dog move so he can type again. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll! And there's something on my wish list. PV
Okay,
tickets on
have
sale.
time to go.
Oh!
What happened to
Wouldn't mind getting that one, honestly.
the woman?
But I can't afford it right now.
We gave her a light. She took the short
Even
way
with the
down.
discount.
Who are you? Who am I?
Talking to yourself.
You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael. What the hell is going on? Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
You ordered food. What is digoxin, by the way?
Drug's not working.
It's for, heart failure.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
I think my heart's the problem, though. Excuse me.
Let's take the stairs.
Do I look like I'm in any condition to go downstairs? Oh, Still haven't woken up. Oh, we're starting to.
This way. This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
What is this thing? Why is it pouring water out? Hello, Mantis.
Something's coming.
Man on fire. Let's go off. Temporarily ruining his power. I mean, your idol. Not sure if I know that song. Whatever it is, get all the way over there now.
Calm down. You can do this.
Did my best, but apparently my one good arm is dead. Okay. Is it any good? Like, never really gotten into K-pop in any way. Unless, Gangnam Style is considered K-pop.
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
Hit legs are starting to work. Okay.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Oh, yeah, dislocated. Why it was so floppy. Pain is real.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Did their homework though. Okay.
Let's go. Keep your head down.
Okay, let me crawl. Yeah, I can understand that.
Help me, please.
Man, this is just a straight up sadistic killing. Could easily have shot him once in the head. Yeah, this is like the real thing though. This is how it actually went. Not the, just a hypnotized version. Looking if the ID matches, I guess.
Let's move.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Man, why they gotta be so sadistic about it? It's bad enough that they're killing patients in a hospital. Why can't they at least do it quick?
Here! Over here!
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
Oh! Excuse you? Why wasn't I pressed against the
Don't
wall?
you die on me. Ahab. Ahab. Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry. Now!
Won't hold them forever. Do all that. Buy time.
Move! Move! Go! Come on. It's ugly down there. Turn back.
It sure is.
This way. Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. You hear that? What's going on out there?
Oh, πρόσεχε.
Tunnels are coming.
Hey,
I can't see what's happening.
what is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should hear them coming. Please.
So fucked up. These guys are not very thorough in their search.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze. Move. Don't you die on me. Ahab. This way.
Well, yeah. You're not wrong. Very effective blending.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Yeah, hurry up.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
You're in big trouble when they're double tapping. Slowly. Deus Ex Man on Fire. Absolutely. Controlling the man on fire at this stage.
Damn it! Coming! Move!
Because it seems like he's on the wrong side for it to be Skullface. Well, he is after me very much as well. Or maybe.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
There we go. Oh god, why is the color gone so weird? Does that always happen?
We'll have to take this man.
Oh, we can only take them this far down. The rest is all Bernie's. Wake up on it, Schmeal. Figure out where we're going. Oh, yeah. Gun for me. That. Yeah.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold up. I'll take the right. You take the left.
Oh.
Nice work. Let's go.
Yeah, the pop one. Oh no. Right, should I be pumping out some headshots now? There's maybe too many of them.
I'll run interference.
You're moving his suppressor. He is. Using it as a distraction. Where'd he go? Yep. Okay. Pretty sure that's what that sound means. it again. Get to cover. Any sprinklers or anything here? Oh shit, the fire exit's on fire. Do a lot better with a fire extinguisher, guys, than those guns. Street exit. Oh my goodness. There we go. Someone call an ambulance. Oh wait.
Get in!
I mean, of all the vehicles you could possibly get hit by, an ambulance is probably one of the better ones. One of the better options. Road. Having the ambulance on the road would be nice too. Oops. Good news is now they can't follow us. Chaotic. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I did continue twice, that's not going to help things.
This way, boss. Hurry.
Off what, getting the real boss out of there.
Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go. I'll handle the rest. Here. That's your name as of today. Best change your face, too. This one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake. He believes it, too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry, he can handle it. Move now. Quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something? We'll meet again.
Right.
It's the real boss. Virtuous Mission, 1964. 1965, Congo crisis brought to a close. 1967, first hydrogen bomb test. 68, Eva disappears. 69, U.S. Department of Defense issued its first message using ARPANET. It's the predecessor to the internet. 1970, Treaty on No Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. It's destroyed. It's out. Was born. Otacon was born in. Hey, Box, how you doing? Wait, yeah. And hydrate. Ooh. You know. Stretch. Oh! Oh, that's a bit better.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Boom.
Boss.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do? I cheated death thanks to
Well,
you.
this drink doesn't taste great once it starts
And
warming up.
thanks to you, I've left my mark.
Yeah, won't be getting that one again.
You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
What the heck is that noise? What's that, an Atari 2600? There he is, full demon mode. Covered in blood. horn as big as it gets. Skip the credits.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real big boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more.
Yes.
Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme. That is Big Boss's plan.
So that's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
Okay, that's nice. Sit tight, good. Fucking Big Boss. The fuck is that? Ocelotovaya Kvatka. I probably butchered that horribly, but my best. Spunky Platypus! And he's S++. Damn. Getting some S++ people. One for each location. One for each category, rather.
Please select a mission.
Side ops. Development?
Please specify a project.
Okay, shits.
Please select a mission.
Okay, quick look at 46. What were the bonus objectives? 20 or more shots on the man on fire. How did I not? Jeez. Okay. Alright. What do I need to do next to get the
Please select a mission.
hard stuff to trigger? I need to listen to more tapes. Well, there is a lot here.
Boss, how are you back on your feet so quickly?
There's a non-smoking ward.
Boss, if I listen to everything...
I need to land or something. Side ops, let's see.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, buddy. Fulton list. There we go.
Deploying.
I really would love for them to make the remake of Metal Gear 1 and 2. The old MSX games. Apparently performance on Metal Gear Solid Delta is less than ideal. Fingers crossed that with the with oh god, wait, come on. With the day one patch, maybe it'll be improved a bit. But apparently it's even worse on the PS5 Pro, so I'm glad I don't have a Pro yet.
Be careful down there, boss.
Do I need to get one? Yes!
Marker placed.
Now? No.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Fulton.
Oh, go get some.
Extract.
I got stunned instead of asleep.
You gonna extract him?
Both, yes.
Fulton.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Extract.
Oh, DD. Come on, get on it! Get out!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fulton him.
What?
There's sheep around. With the local residents gone, they've gone back to the wild.
That's not. Which isn't a great place for modern domesticated sheep,
Roger that.
because they just grow too much wool. They can't function in the wild anymore. I think that got him.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Why aren't you Fultoning properly?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fulton him.
He's coming too. Roger that.
It's actually a hit. Yep. That's fuck me.
Extract.
Oh my god, come on game.
Fulton him. Stop them!
Ah!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I think I hit him.
interface complete.
Right, and last guy that's still sleeping. Before he wakes up.
He's coming too.
And you're gone.
Roger that.
Let's take this operator. Yes! We are just about done the game in general. Bad guys. No, they were some. Where are they?
Outpost captured.
Final.
Extract.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated.
Which one of these is the comms room? Downstairs, maybe. Yes. Oh, come on! Snake, stop moving! I've been looking forward to Delta. I'm going to give it a play tomorrow. That's the plan.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have fucking tapes playing.
Boss, how are you back on your feet so quickly?
There's a non-smoking ward.
Boss.
If I listened to everything the doctors said, I'd probably die in here. No point waking up after 9 years for that.
Well, having you out of that bed makes things a little easier.
Bad
Oh.
news, huh?
I'm wondering, if you
Things are
were
looking worse.
comatose for 9
Go on.
years,
They found out about you waking up. And the man on fire picked this time to wake up too.
and you were
We'll have to
previously a
move forward
smoker,
ahead of
would
schedule.
you wake up
Miller
to an
already
addiction?
has the preparations underway.
You know,
We'll
cravings?
have to wake up your neighbor too.
So he's not. He seems awake now.
No. Well, he's not actively conscious yet, at least.
He was a doctor, too.
In his mind, that past no longer exists. Your past is his past now. He's going to be your phantom. not some simple diversion. He'll act as the new big boss, and the act just isn't for Cypher. He'll be your face on the world stage until the time comes for your resurgence.
You make it sound easy.
We've been busy over the last 9 years. His altered state of consciousness has helped us implant powerful suggestions through induced hypnagogia. He's experienced all your missions on record and shares all your knowledge and experience to make him believe that he is the one true big boss. No one around him will doubt that he's the big boss they know. So, is he the real big boss or a stand-in? What does that mean to him? Nothing. The human brain is capable of many illusions. Of pain, of the future. What happens from here depends on his skill. You can vouch for that.
He was always the best man we had.
There we go.
But 9 years ago in that helicopter, he threw himself between you and the blast. In that moment, the man you knew died. He died protecting you. And now, by becoming you, he protects you again. This is just a detour in his journey to hell. And don't forget, it's what he wanted. He's in his dog days now. It's not just him. We'll be putting the people in this hospital in the line of fire. They'll be your
9 years
shield and
without a
necessary
cigarette,
diversion
even if
to
you
buy
weren't
some
awake,
time.
all the nicotine
And
would leave your
I'll be
system.
right by his side.
Can you keep it up? It's a hell of a lie.
It won't be a lie. I won't know his secret either. I'll believe that he's the real big boss. I'll have no conscious knowledge of you. Where's the lie in that?
Self-hypnosis.
It's nothing new in my line of work. Manipulating memories, the past. But that's not all. When the time is right, I need to remember that you're the real boss. In a world, it's double think.
In this year,
2 + 2 = 5. And I want you to do the same.
right. His bodyguard.
Correct. It won't be long before this hospital comes under attack. We'll wake him up right away, but he won't be back to full health in time. We'll need to take him through his final paces.
Yeah. I want to see his face again.
All right. John, I've never forgotten you in these 9 years, but I have to forget you now.
Adam, I'm counting on you. What's up?
About the 1972 project. Les Enfants Terribles.
You never did like the French.
All that Catherine the Great aristocratic pompousness gets to me, that's all. Palace talk. They can keep it.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
That madness Zero started. Or the start of his madness.
You found out something new?
The plan itself was abandoned in '76. ATGC dismantled the project, and their account with DARPA was closed. So I was worried about what happened to you. Your sons.
They're no sons of mine. And they're sure as hell not me.
Just a bunch of cells grown in a lab?
What they are is much sicker than that.
Well, Zero doesn't think so. Eva doesn't either. To them, those boys are your clones. They're you, down to the last hair.
And?
The first boys were raised free range, like we thought. Both of them. David has never left the States, but the other, Eli, has disappeared. Might as well call it abandoned. They're through with him.
Where is he?
He was in England, Zero's home ground. Apparently he traveled to Africa after that, but that's where he escaped
being
from Zero's
Solid
care.
Snake.
Just like that. Why?
Who knows? Maybe he found out about his birth. If he's alive, he'd be 11 or 12 by now. Old enough to think and act for himself.
So he might still be alive.
On his own, there? I wouldn't bet on it. John, if he is alive, what's the plan?
I have nothing to say to him. Treat him like a human being, just another person.
Boss, this war business you and Miller started. Since the industry spread out to the PFs, it may have a favorable influence on Cypher. To a ruler, an everlasting enemy is convenient. By directing the public animosity outside his borders, he can unify their frame of mind. Guns for hire continue the war. Then enrich the economy with their spoils. War as a business will become a permanent tool for manipulating the public mind.
Do not get yourself blown up.
A new business model. You might even call it a war economy. Before long, Cypher, or rather the Patriots, will be drawn to this. Probably only a few decades before it takes hold. It's not far off at all. Still no leads on Zero. We don't even know whether he's still alive. But the protocol he put in motion's making steady progress. Every day, SIGINT's web covers a little bit more of the globe. Total information control. Big Brother Zero. And it'll happen before anyone even realizes. I don't like it. You're the big brother of the battlefield. You've earned a firm grip on the world's military power. But soon, Zero will have nations in his.
Pretty long run this
He'll
one.
erase the Cold War.
Pretty
All the war from
kilometers.
people's minds. And with it, the world's borders. Zero's will, his influence, will be unleashed with nothing to stem the tide. When that happens,
maybe I call in a
opposition will
vehicle.
no longer match the lines on the map.
Please
And boss, with no borders left, what difference can we make? War will have lost any true meaning to the world. Just one more gear keeping the wheels of economy turning. Another product bearing down the capitalist conveyor belt. The future your friend Miller wanted. That's all there is in store. Perhaps it's already too late. But human will should only be handed down and nurtured by human hands. It can't be entrusted to the system. Especially not that soulless phantom that Zero's left in his wake. No matter what happens, we'll have to fight someday to reclaim our truth. Until next time, Big Boss. Someone has successfully struck at Zero. Since Zero's using a private network, we get information, but we have no way to trace his location. That means the details are still fuzzy at this point, but apparently some new bioweapon was used. As soon as he noticed the dip in his vital signs, he had his stomach pumped and even underwent blood dialysis. But he didn't fully recover. Ironically, if Zero kept more company, he'd have been safe. Since the incident, his speech and actions have been getting more unhinged by the day. He's probably been rushed to another safe house for intensive care. But the location is a complete mystery. That's the way he operates. He went to incredible lengths to make sure his great escape went
Fuck!
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Alright, continue those tapes.
Someone has successfully struck at Zero. Since Zero's using a private network, we get information, but we have no way to trace his location. That means the details are still fuzzy at this point, but apparently some new bioweapon was used. As soon as he noticed the dip in his vital signs, he had his stomach pumped and even underwent blood dialysis. But he didn't fully recover. Ironically, if Zero kept more company, he'd have been safe. Since the incident, his speech and actions have been getting more unhinged by the day. He's probably been rushed to another safe house for intensive care. But the location is a complete mystery. That's the way he operates. He went to incredible lengths to make sure his great escape went unnoticed. So far, I know at least Langley and the Pentagon were involved. He had a blackout triggered in New York to disrupt the transportation and information grids, and at least 2 submarines were sighted off the coast. The personnel involved were working off a cover story. Naturally, the White House was fed the same thing. The project is buried under a pile of dummy ops and backup plans stretching across multiple organizations. It's safe to say not one of the people involved knew what they were moving or to where. All top secret, no trail, no leads. He's living up to his name as usual. Only this time, even I can't find him. Now, the only record of his location lies within the Cypher AI that was at the heart of the escape plan. And that's closed off, with its data sealed away in a secret location. Skullface was able to put together this assassination attempt, but even he can't possibly know where Zero is now. I'll keep searching, but when you're up against he who controls information, it's gonna be a long battle. Boss, it was Anderson after all. That's right, the man who went by SIGINT during Operation Snake.
Donald Anderson.
Following Zero's disappearance, he's taken over command of Cypher. Well, to be precise, the AI he oversees has. The idea to have an AI act for Zero came about in '74, when the data from the mammal pod penetrated NORAD. Clearly, an AI couldn't be allowed to make its own decisions. So they would take away its ability to act, and instead create a specialized system in which the AI, bound by specific rules, filters the massive amounts of data it collects before passing it on to people, subtly guiding their decision-making.
That's the target.
A system of the people, by the people, for the people. So they began researching how to do it.
Worked.
DARPA apparently brought Strangelove on board to head it up. She was forced out after a certain incident. The direction of the project and any trace of her existence was scrubbed after her departure. Before Zero lost consciousness as his condition worsened, he left instructions for Anderson, through a cutout, of course. Zero went out of his way to hide your location in order to keep you safe. This meant sacrificing his own protection. It was the only way to ensure you could stand alone as your own man. And here I am. The only link between you and the world that's passing you by. I'm your last connection now.
Just these two?
This was Zero's last request. His will.
Complete.
Once you're awake, we need to discuss the best way to ensure your safety. Oh, and they've got a name for Anderson's AI project.
Let's just let the thing
It's called
go through.
the Patriots. It's all about ensuring that the concepts driving society appears the same in the mind of each person in that society. About maintaining the identity of the individual, and yet having that individual willingly make up part of the whole. I guess it's fitting to call that patriotism. Creating a united world. Zero's will is already fading into a shadow of what it once was. Systems, guidelines, rules, laws. When you take a mentality and fix it in a solid shape, put it out there in the hands of people, it can only begin to decay. No mentality can last forever. When the body dies, the will dies with it.
I'm gonna have a look.
Huh?
Oh.
Over here. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Let's get him out of here. What do you got for me? Not a lot. But
He's coming too. Roger that.
Not there.
Silent list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother
Thank you
Base.
for coming. Please.
You're...
Is it that odd? I suppose the cuffs have gotten a bit loose. Although, truth be told, I have been spending more time in pajamas as of late.
No, nothing.
The tie, perhaps. Not the most fashionable pattern, I admit.
No, it is very nice.
How sweet. Will you take a little brandy? You're hardly underage, after all.
No, thank you.
Please, sit. Pacifica Ocean.
What?
Ah, yes. You've already begun. Not bad. A schoolgirl through and through. Even he won't suspect otherwise.
who's talking
There
to
you are.
her?
Thank you.
Is it supposed to be Zero?
I heard you were sick.
Poppycock. I just like to take a little time off work.
It is.
You?
You must feel that way sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Anyway, I could hardly greet my first guest from that damned bed.
I, missed my chance to catch you snoring.
Now I'm twice as glad I got ready in time. Drink before it gets cold. English breakfast tea. All I have, I'm afraid.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
There were 8 candidates before you, meaning you will be the 9th Paz Ortega Andrade.
What happened to the others?
They're in the next room.
Hey guys.
They've been taken past few months.
They...
Do you see any windows here?
No?
I've gotten used to it. This life. I am who I am, after all.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Excuse me. But I can't help sometimes. Wishing I could see the stars. What should I do?
Is it the same voice actor as in MGS3?
You could go outside, go up to the roof, wait for the clouds to pass. You would have a view of Manhattan, and a pretty one too. But once the wind blows and the clouds pass, you can look up and see a sky full of stars. Even here.
You've had a hard time getting to where you are.
Yes.
Sewer rats lead better lives. I know. Extreme training, starvation, days spent without sleep. Abandoned, hurt, and all but killed in every way imaginable.
Maybe it's
Some of your compatriots died. Others betrayed you, left you for dead. And you did the same to them. But through it all, you survived. And you alone made it here.
Supply drop complete.
Just look at you. I can see everything you've been through.
Analysis complete.
Oh.
Yes.
He's a poster, so it's not a real
Consider
set.
this mission a reward for the mountain you've climbed.
Thank you.
Analysis
Yes,
complete.
well, you know what's next.
Analysis
Yes.
complete.
And you are prepared?
Yes.
I believe you. That ever so slight tan. Not the type you'd get on the West Coast. If I didn't know better, I'd say you really did grow up around the equator. But it runs deeper than that. One look at you, and I see a wide-eyed student yearning for peace. Born and raised in Central America. I can see it all. How much preparation have you done?
A little.
You'll be perfect for this, to strike back at Snake. I'll share everything I know about him. But you mustn't forget who you're dealing with. If he were to get the better of you, well, I deeply regret having put you in that position.
Go.
But beyond that, I'm putting my life in your hands.
You can trust me, Cypher.
None of my friends call me that. Tea's gone cold. Shall I make some more?
I know we are the only ones here. There's no one in the other room.
And how do you know that?
You said I was your first guest.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun in quite a while.
Nice catch there, Paz.
All right, then.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss.
Oh,
Tell
these
me
tapes are
where
long.
he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero?
Did you find out anything interesting in your research?
I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak. I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now,
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
do as you will.
this will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
Zero won't die for about another 30 years from this point.
Zero is Hell's Kitchen, 10th Avenue. He is undergoing treatment there.
Not exactly Hyde Park.
His medical needs keep him from
You gonna extract him?
That is why he summoned me there. The other residents are of varying race and ages, but in reality, all 40 units are Cypher personnel. It took him 10 years to replace the original occupants. He has got places like this all over the world.
No better place
So we've
to
got
hide
Big
a
Boss
needle
Venom.
than a stack of needles.
Solid, liquid, solidus.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Is that right?
A room with no windows and no doors. Even the elevator does not reach it. Officially, the floor does not exist. The only access is by a secret staircase, one floor down. Room 702.
Shades of World War II.
Nobody realizes the entire building is a setup. People go in and out all day. But they're all Cypher. The building blends right in with the rest of the city. They...
Okay, somehow that still hit despite hitting the sparking off the bar. I mean, I'm okay with that. A hit's a hit.
Most outsiders away. And most of them are there as security in case of an emergency.
He's coming too. Roger that.
What they're really protecting. Foot traffic, goods coming in and out, phone lines, water and sewage.
AA gun's
It is
destroyed.
all monitored remotely by satellite
Distracted.
and
That's fine.
cameras inside and out. Should he need it, there's a sealed-off water conduit that can be used to escape to the Hudson River, and from there to the sea.
Whoopsie daisy.
But from the outside, it is just another building. A perfect disguise.
So the Major believes Zero suspicion.
Come on! Oh, way too close.
Total security. Very bold.
Fuck's
It's
sake.
just the kind of ruse I'd expect from him.
Sometimes
So
it
long
just
as
doesn't
no one's
stop
suspicions
moving.
are aroused, you could hide there forever. On the other hand, if someone figures it out, there are dozens of ways in.
You gonna extract him?
Ah, yes.
And he's so paranoid about information slipping
We still
out.
need
No one
Gaseous
involved
Snake
has the full
and
picture. That ignorance is a weakness.
Plasma
The
Snake to be
downfall
made.
of a need-to-know system.
Or how about Bose-Einstein
The
Condensate
pitfalls
Snake?
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
The map has been updated.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years.
All we hear are orders delivered by
Fast
proxy.
forward. It
Except
seems like
you.
there ought to be a way
You
to
met with
fast
him,
forward.
face to face.
There we go.
Tell me.
We listened to most of that.
Even they don't portray.
Security.
That's
Very
close enough.
bold. It's just the kind of ruse I'd expect from him. So long as no one's suspicions are aroused, you could hide there forever. On the other hand, if someone figures it out, there are dozens of ways in. And he's so paranoid about information slipping out, no one involved has the full picture. That ignorance is a weakness, the downfall of a need-to-know system. The pitfalls are clear. Circumventing them will be simplicity itself.
Supply drop
Check
complete.
everyone we can.
You hate him, don't you?
Hate? He never left me to die. I owe him my life. I'm bound to repay the favor.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I can. But that's not what you really want to know. What you want to know is, do I hate Big Boss? The man. I do deserve a little more of his gratitude, but he probably has no idea who I am. So you see, I have no reason to hate him at all.
It's on his way. As requested.
I mean to have my revenge against Zero. It's not petty hatred or resentment. Nothing so personal. Even the hottest lava eventually...
You gonna extract him?
...becoming a mountain. And that mountain becomes the land. Scalding steam comes back down as rain, forming rivers, draining into
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That nature's order sets in.
True.
Now I'm merely a part of that cycle. Just like Zero. And you.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Boss.
Don't do it!
That lava, that vengeance, is already set as stone. Too late to change things now.
You gonna extract him?
Don't kill him!
The choice is not mine to make.
Please, let Big Boss live!
Proceed.
Please!
Give her the shot already! Hold her still.
It's me.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major. I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice. Well, after the Caribbean,
Get to this person.
my hunch was proven right. You wouldn't believe who was behind it. Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond? Immediate disinformation campaign. Most bought into the story, but not everyone. It was quite an incident, after all. I couldn't cover everything, but I did hide the fact that Snake survived. And that should buy us some time. Where is he? En route to an old foxhole of mine. Base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus.
Good.
The military hospital led to kill him. Ava's leading the operation. Ava? Following your orders? Funny, isn't it? That we should all...
He's coming too. Roger that.
This is an emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would... Yes,
Almost,
I don't
yeah.
expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen. Even I can appreciate that. You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time.
That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot.
There we go.
Keep him hidden.
Who played
Keep him safe.
Major Zero?
But I'll stay where I am.
Antidote Snake.
Leave the rest to us.
Didn't hit it.
Wanted to.
Okay.
Isn't
Did
it
he
better
reprise his
for you
role in
to be there
MGS5?
to supervise?
Where I am, where he goes, it makes no difference. All
Maybe
that matters is getting him the very best treatment and security. The latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But as long as his heart is beating,
Come on.
he
Zero.
will keep fighting. So please,
Time Winters, alright.
watch over
Don't
him.
know him.
This location, it's safe.
No one will find him. And if they try, I will deal with them. The information must be suppressed.
Which is what you do best. Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh?
Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal. He'll be handling this situation from here on as well. Though I wish it weren't so. This will probably be the last time you and I speak. So, you won't say no, will you?
I have no choice.
I wonder if they went from with Solidus just because it sounds silly.
One more thing. A proposition.
Yes.
Like,
I've
yes,
prepared
Snake
a
would just sound silly.
One I imagine you'll quite like.
What is it?
You could say, I've made another Snake.
Major?
I'm not talking about the children. A mental copy. His phantom, if you like.
I don't understand.
You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. I need you on this.
If it's in his best interests.
I assure you, it is. Look after Snake. He's the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known. Yes, it's me. You weren't in hospital long. I had trouble finding you. Where is he? Safe. But in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation to the business at hand. Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently.
Where is Snake?
No. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you never hear from me again. Do you understand?
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
First, about your boss. I had him moved once he was stabilized. I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up.
Extraction arrived.
You'll have to
at
forgive me.
Metabase.
I told him to stop putting me under.
Surely you understand. Specialized medical treatment in places like that can be positively nightmarish. We couldn't have left him there forever. And to be honest, I wasn't entirely comfortable leaving matters in your
Solidus is a word? Really?
Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone looking for him
What does
will
it?
be looking
If
for
it's a
you.
word, what's the actual
He needs to be
definition?
as far from you as possible. In fact, I'm still not sharing his location, even now. Problems could arise. So instead, I'm giving you a point of contact. An introduction to a network of messengers who will lead you to a man. A friend to your boss. I'm sure he's mentioned him before. He knows Snake's location. More than any man alive, I trust him with this sort of thing. Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you. Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust me, but I
Latin
require
word
your
for solid.
absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back into this world, however long it takes. Understood? The only reason we're having this conversation is because you still have a role to play. Which
Alrighty.
brings me to the next issue. What happens after he regains consciousness?
When Snake wakes up, and he will, he'll need your help again. So when he does, I promise you'll be the first to know. The code phrase will be, V has come to. I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think
Oh
of
my
it as
goodness,
an
hit!
overture to a prologue. Until then,
Got
do
the
what
hit
you
at
like.
least.
Just be ready when
Wanted
the
the
time
headshot,
comes.
but a
You
hit
don't need me to tell you
in the
that,
body is
do
better
you?
than no hit.
I know it's been hard on you too, but I can't imagine you're willing to just walk away.
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch. What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake, so that he survives after he wakes up.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't care what you do.
Then tell me something.
Go on.
I only joined you after I found out what you were
Chemistry,
after.
a curve, and a graph of the temperature of
You need
composition
Snake
of
for
a
that.
mixture below which the sun
And he's already done a hell of a lot for you.
He has.
Solid,
So on
sorry.
some level at least, I think you're being straight with me.
Interesting.
Then why'd you do that to him? I get what you were trying with Pus.
That
You wanted to get
sort of
Snake any way
leans
you could.
towards,
But after that, what you did.
hitting
How could
Solid
you
as
do that to
Snake.
him?
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen. My organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same page. I admit I may have been lax in my supervision, but something like that will not happen again.
Whatever. One day, I'll know the truth. Just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will
Let's
wake
realize
up.
what gold coin was called
And when
in
he
later
does,
Roman Empire. Okay, so the
be
chemistry
there for
definition's the most suited to this.
Major, I wondered whether you'd really call.
XO, I presume this was your doing?
Do you like my gift?
I've been searching a long time for this.
It is what you were looking for, yes.
The winged dagger of a comrade lost to the sands of Egypt. He served under the boss back in Rayforce. I delivered this pin to her after his death. We were both so very young. From that moment on, she never let it leave her side.
She was still carrying it in Salino Yars. How about the back?
Analysis complete.
Ranks.
Analysis
Something wrong,
complete.
Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
The back.
The scar is there, just as I remember it. And this white stitching on the back. From the white berets the SAS wore in the early days.
Major?
30th of December, 1941. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he has to a gravestone. When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription. Never again, she uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger. You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the rest. He was our brother in arms.
So...
Yes, it's real. Thank you. There's no doubt about it.
Good. Now I have no regrets.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well, then.
It's about our man, Major. He's been making some moves.
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Oh, it's not nighttime, so they're not going to care.
Jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want to talk about.
Not exactly. You see, my being here has made me realize I can still be of use to you.
How so?
This country is rich with biological resources. Bacteria, nematodes, viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back into action.
Forget it. The Cleanser Project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasites?
We're an excellent test case for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now
He's
is
coming
the
too.
genetics
Roger that.
behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. We can target specific individuals. No need to breed multiple generations of parasite just to get results. Don't be quaint, Exo. Once the Cold War is over, our enemies won't be so clearly defined. Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic network will span the globe, and our enemies will blend right into it.
You may be right. But will people really settle for an enemy they can't see? Men
You gonna extract him?
need to see the evil in the enemy they fear. Without it, they'll turn their aggressions inward, find an enemy inside. You know this is true.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Those robbed of their parasites develop allergies and autoimmune diseases. A man robbed of his enemy develops self-destructive tendencies. And I know all the symptoms. Ethnic conflict, religious strife, terrorism. And with asymmetrical conflict, deterrence is a joke. That's why we must depend on information control. People need an appropriate context for their lives. A context that's stimulating without being destructive. That balance is the basis of equilibrium.
You mean to say people will blindly accept your context without...
He's coming too. Roger that.
If we're to unite the world, literacy must be suppressed. To suppress the information immune system, to borrow your metaphor.
Immunity to But to ensure there's no allergic reaction, while the immune system fights off parasites and pathogens.
It's done, Exo. This world will become one. I have found the way. The world that the boss envisioned will become a reality. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The nature of communication itself will change, and it will make mankind whole again.
Some things can't be undone.
That just sounds like such nonsense. Oh shit, Zero.
A face means nothing when one's soul is able to communicate directly with another.
I have no intention of hiding behind your technological veil, Major. I wear my broken visage. This skull...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Get what I've lost.
You.
Lost
What are you?
The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
You gonna extract him?
Major.
You son of a... The pin. You...
Yes.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, very smart, Zero. Shame it didn't do the job.
It's too late. They can't extract it. You see, Major, some things can't be undone.
How did you find me? The girl. You made her talk.
I'm sorry I couldn't visit or thank you in person, but it has been lovely chatting. And now that I know you're no longer interested in the garden, it's time for you to step aside. You're a busy man, lots to do, so I've left you a little time.
People were paying dollars for an entry called Solidarius.
How dare you?
Anyone would pay. Just down the line inspired the creation of the word
You
soldier.
planned this all along.
So the Solidus is the reason we
Had your own agenda.
Huh.
All these years.
That's really interesting.
Now you see, the world can never truly become one.
But the boss...
You've been wrong.
Why
You're
are
no
you
different.
running?
Just
Sometimes.
like him.
Guess there's no way onto that roof. Alright, fine.
None of you understand the world she saw.
I would say the same to you, Major.
You steal it all away. Everything.
The boss said the same thing. Only I understood what she meant. Major, I'll handle the rest. Oh, and one more thing. That pin badge, it was a fake. I held on to the real one. I'll take good care of it. And continue the boss's work.
There we go.
Jack.
Got another tape left, okay.
Go.
Let's leave this area. Checkpoints, all of the extractions complete.
Well, you're supposed to visit hospital before you die.
But how did you get here?
My friends at the SAS know how to keep a secret. The trip to the airport was a little dramatic, but the rest was easy. Still, I've had smoother rides. Oh, look. Escorted myself with my tea.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
I won't be staying long.
I understand.
Supply drop complete.
Which one is he?
Yeah.
And the left?
We did just as you instructed.
Has either of them woken?
Neither of them, no.
Not once?
Not in 2 years. Their weekly EEGs show stable activity levels. There's been
George Sears could be for a lot of reasons. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember his
Jack.
name right away.
Jack? It's me. You look fit to run a country mile.
Every 4 hours, we move all of their muscles, subject them to load. They're stable, but eventually...
Yes, of course.
We've done everything we can to ensure they're ready to move, should they wake up. Still, it's been a pretty long time. How long will they...
Accepted.
2 minutes 24 by the looks of it, if I need to fast forward. I think I will. You replay this mission enough times and you get quiet back.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Go.
How long long will they be here?
Indefinitely. It's too dangerous to move them. And so far, no one knows they're here.
I see.
Please select a drop point.
I am most grateful to you. And I need you to keep it up.
We'll do everything we can.
Please select a drop point.
Can you
Supplies
give us a
requested.
moment?
Of course.
Supply drop complete.
Jack, can you hear me? Nice place, isn't it? I went to a lot of trouble bringing you here. Here where no one will find you. Still, the Ocelot's on guard duty, just in case. Maybe knowing that will help you sleep better.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
If you'd just come to see me first.
I see it.
Do you remember the last time I visited you in hospital? Our first mission
There we go.
together. After the boss threw you in that river,
Last name is
broke your arm.
Weather will clear supply
Isaac
drop
Caesar's
complete.
leader of Sons of Liberty. Oh, could
Good
be.
old days.
Boss, you need to
That
go
would make
around
a lot of
outside the
sense.
enemy's line of sight.
No, it's fine.
Get into position undetected.
He doesn't
and
see
attack
it
from
coming.
behind or the side.
With a very special man leading it. Maybe he didn't like the arrangement. In any case,
Bonk.
this man, he...
Did you get her?
done
Good.
Those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss.
myself.
She's working for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
I'm all right for now, but they say it's a one-way street. If you don't wake up soon, I won't remember you when you do. I don't mind about myself, but what he did to you, I can never forgive. I've
Wait
sent
for
him
this
to Africa,
take to end.
and I doubt he's coming back. Jack, once your little holiday here is over, well, who knows when that will be?
Minute and a half to go.
But anyway, I probably won't be around. I'll be somewhere even you can't find me. A tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine. That is all I leave to mark my existence. Wake up soon, old friend. Time is running short.
If I were to shoot her from here, I wonder what would happen. George. No, since he is president, they might have chosen it because of George Washington. Which, yeah, I could definitely see that. 2 seconds left.
The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin. Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her. No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
just let her live, it's fine. Come on.
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. If you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
Alright.
Get on board with her. She needs to be watched.
Boss, no.
Gaining altitude.
Like, 7 times you have to replay this mission to get her back.
Departing.
Doubt I'm gonna bother with that. Too long. Let's get... Sorry, good, good. Come on. True, yeah, we only have David.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in all we hear of.
I've listened to this before. Sure, it stays marked as play.
Give her the shot already. Hold her still.
It's me, Ocelot. It's been quite a while. Yeah, I'll say. Took a lull.
Please select a landing zone.
If this isn't going to do anything... If I'm still not getting the path stuff to happen, I think I might just stop here. And that'll probably be the end for NGS5. I mean, it's not like the path stuff really does anything. It's all just hallucinations.
Welcome back, boss.
Let us know if you need supplies, boss.
Guess I can try traveling to the medical platform. Pretty sure that's where things happen.
Please select a delivery point.
If not, I just don't care enough. And I'm already past my finishing time anyway.
What's up, boss?
That tattoo on you?
Analysis complete.
I'm trying to get the whole sequence with the hallucination of ours to start.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
It's not really that important. I thought I just heard my voice. It wasn't those two soldiers talking. Yeah. Where he's having those guilt-fueled hallucinations and seeing her in a hospital room.
Clouds approaching.
Boss, we really need some more room here.
I suppose I can see if I can set more base development going.
Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction.
Boss. Boss.
Go to the third floor of the medical platform, okay? First floor. Second floor. But up here somewhere. Look for a blue door. Okay. Oh, here? Maybe? Yeah. Probably gonna be too much stuff anyway. There she is, in her underwear for no good reason. Other than, you know, Kojima being a bit of a pervert.
Snake?
Posh.
That's right. It's her.
What about the bomb?
We were able to remove the explosives. Both of them.
Bomb!
No, it's okay.
There's another in my...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another
Make me proud.
By the time
To, like, for finding it and starting it. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Something's not right. Check her again.
Boss?
Oh, Chico. In case it wasn't obvious enough where it actually was.
It's all right. We got it out.
There's another in my...
It's okay. The other bomb. We managed it.
She hit the water hard, but somehow she managed to survive. Anyway, the shock triggered some kind of amnesia.
Snake? Where is Professor Galvez?
You mean? Yeah. She still thinks it's 1974. She's got no memory of anything before that either. Cypher, the KGB, nothing.
It looks to be a kind of dissociative disorder. Dissociative amnesia, where memories are blocked out to protect the mind, and dissociative identity disorder, the whole personality changes. What we're seeing seems to be a combination of the two. She truly believes she's nothing more than a student living in 1974.
Peace Day was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again.
She doesn't respond to anything that conflicts with her internal timeline. Doctor's pretty sure she's not faking it. If she had her memory, just think what she could tell us about Cypher. The photo is from that guy you brought back the other day. From the old crew. I thought it might jog her memory, but no luck. Anything else you can show her?
Do you have something to show me, Snake?
I give up. She's all yours.
Got something to show me, Snake? This photo. It is from the other day, right? I like it a lot. I look kind of silly, but it's got a peaceful feel to it. Peace Day was a lot of fun. Everyone cheered at the end, even though I missed a few high notes. We should have more events like that, Snake.
3 cutscenes, okay.
I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
Alright. Do I just go right back in, or...? No. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna call it... Alright, exits title menu. There we go. Alright, well, thank you everybody very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the stream and you feel that I've earned it, please do click that follow button on Twitch, or like, subscribe, and hit the bell on YouTube. If you really enjoyed the stream and you want to give me a little extra support, consider subscribing on Twitch. I will be back for a bonus stream tomorrow with Metal Gear Solid Delta. So, until then, fly home, my birdies, and stay shiny. Bye-bye.